Hey guys, check this out. This is my new universal remote. Okay, it's just an Apple TV remote, but here's the deal. I was using this remote from my TV, which is big, a piece of crap, and the buttons are already failing, and I just don't like this remote. It's too big. But what I'm doing is I can use it to power the TV, to change the volume, and the Apple TV I have is a third generation. It has the option to use some of these new unused keys when I'm not in menu on the TV to control the Apple TV. So I can just go and use that. I don't think this has batteries anymore. Oh, it has. It should be working. But oh no, the batteries are dead. Okay, but that doesn't matter. So what I created, I used an Arduino UNO with infrared receiver and infrared LED. So I tape it. If you look here on my Apple TV, I think you can check this out. I taped the remote, the infrared, on the Apple TV, and then I put the infrared transmitter under the tape, so the Apple TV is no longer working with the remote, but the Arduino UNO is programmed to take the signal of any remote, which one is this one. And on my TV, I have the receiver around here on this area, so I put another infrared LED on the back on my picture frame here. So what happens now is that when I use the remote here, the keys are captured by the Arduino UNO and then translated to whatever mode or whatever I'm doing. So right now I'm just using it to navigate. Let's say I go to YouTube, press OK, and if I start a video and I want to raise the volume, I just double click up or down, and it's going to enter volume mode for a few seconds as I click and change the volume, and then go back. As soon as I click left and right, it goes back to up and down on the Apple TV. So it works very well, and the greater things about this remote is that the play button is not really used by the interface on the Apple TV. It's just to pause and play stuff that you're watching, so you don't really need to use this button. You can do everything with the OK button instead, because it also works after I'm playing and stop. You just have to be careful because they have different codes, but they also send a global code when you press them. So they send two codes. Every time you press the OK and the play stop, it said two codes. So I just filter the code. So if I press and hold, you can hear a short sound, and the up, down, left, and right are for different things now. The up turns on and off the TV. The down turns off everything, and if I press again and go on the left, it allows me to change the mode of my TV. If I want to watch regular TV or go to my game, in this case the Xbox or the Apple TV. And it's just everything is programmed on the Arduino, so it's very handy. And I can do everything with this controller. And if I needed another device, let's say I want to control the Xbox too, I can just add another LED on front of it and put tape on the infrared receiver. And the LEDs are connected in parallel, so they flash for both devices at the same time. And I'm going to put some schematics, but you can just find on the internet. So this is just a hobby I like to do, to mess up with this kind of stuff, and it just works very well. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video.